It's Monday morning, mid-morning, that it is. And guess where I am? I couldn't resist coming back here. And this time the Lifesavers hut is not manned, so I'm going to do a bit of a walk around there. But we're on the board for the first target. There we go. Now we started, the last time we were here on Saturday, we started with a bottle cap and some bits and pieces of foil. I've had a bit of foil already too, that's in the scat bucket. But here we are. What will we be doing today? We'll be having fun, and I promise you I'm going to keep it short. Alright, I'm not going to bore the pants off of you like in the previous video. Chop chop. That was a full pinpointer deep, the number 13, the lucky number 13. Spot on. See that scraping down the bottom there? See what came out of there? Together. That came off now as I pulled it out. Together. And here comes the sun. And look here, I'm in this big dune area here. I just want to walk this out of sheer curiosity. So far, bottle caps, foil, and these beauties. But surely we'll find good stuff in here too. I have not found anything apart from 10 pegs that are vaguely or remotely usable. This is quite a picture, wouldn't you say? Alright, I'm waffling again, I'll stop. However, I first have to say, hello, hi, welcome, good day. The Lifesavers have arrived, as you can maybe just make out the flag over there. It looks like their shift starts 11 o'clock, so you can't swim before 11. Anyway, good to have you here. Thanks for joining me. Dag sê, groete, môre, happy week for you, all those nice things. Okay, I'm going to pipe up and I'm watching the butterflies flit around here too. Many painted ladies. Butterflies adds butterflies, not Huey's kind of ladies. Not. I reckon blue vodka caps also have a need for a showing, don't you think? Last time it was a white one and a red one. This time it is a blue one. For starters, that is. Look what I found. One of Huey's Sheila's lying here, fortunately semi-dressed. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm not putting that in my bucket because can you imagine people peeping in? They might think I'm strange. I'm sort of back here by the hut. I'm going to walk in that direction now, the same as what I did on Saturday. Let's see what I missed. How does that sound? See under that shell over there. Listen to this. Bang on 95. Do we have a solid piece of aluminium? Solid piece of copper? Solid piece of something? There, it looks to me like we have a solid piece of aluminium. Boat scat. There we go. There we go. Boat scat. If I say it's been a quiet day, that's exactly it. I'm still making my way in that direction. I may go into the dunes in one of those spots up there, but for now, here's something. It's quite a nice chirpy signal. If you're wondering, I'm in park mode 2. Let's flick it into park mode 1. Let's put it to beach mode. You see, that's why I like park mode 2, because it gives you that tonal definition. Oh, gosh, I'm trying to sound a whole lot sophisticated, am I not? Right, let's see what was the promised target here. It's a coin. It's a coin. Lovely, and it's a €2 coin, and this is more or less on Saturday where I found the first €2 coin, and it's a German, and we'll just add it to the totals. There we go. We're on the board monetarily wise. We are €2. Can't fault that, can you? No. Look, it shines nicely, the eagle, for us in the sunshine. Look there. Look at that. Great. We're on the board. We're on the board. And it's nice and black and blue. Nice and black and blue. Okay. We have come slightly inland from the... That sounds like a smaller denomination euro coin, 2010, but I see it already. I've flicked it out and it's a 5-cent piece and it's battered. Look at it. Can you see it? Is the sunlight making a bit of grief? Let's see if we put it down like that. That's actually quite strange that it has that it rings so nicely. Maybe there's something else around here. That's battered. It's been in the water or in the sand for quite a while. Look at it. It's delaminating and all sorts of funny things. Right. It's another coin. So this could be the correct spot again. I'm still at the zigzags, and here I am in the sandy area again. I always enjoy 88, 90s, always. Could be just a lump of aluminium again. Now it's dropped down to 85. Okay, I think you let me find it and I'll show you once we got it. Do you see what I see? There's a bit of yellow coming out there. There we go. That's another cool kid for the Tiggy. Cool car for the Tiggy. What is it? Do I see Lamborghini? Do I? Made in China, that's what I see. Not Lamborghini. Whatever it may be, it is. Look there, yellow one. So this is a good line. We'll carry on this line and we'll carry on looking for happy stuff. Good happy stuff. Good happy stuff. Yep, you know the old story, always check your hole. We could have a whole parking garage, an underground parking garage full of cars there. That we could, don't you think? Well, we'll soon know, won't we? Yep, there's something down there. Something more, yep, I see orange. Do you see orange? Yeah, we got a parking garage down there. Okay, so let's get that one out without damaging it. There we go. It's a big, long American yoke. There we go. Look at that. It's 2 cars in one hole. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. Custom 64. Whatever. And this was made in Malaysia. Looks a little bit more substantial than the previous one. There we are. Look at it. Look at it. 2 cars out of the same hole. I wonder, could there be more? We'll just swing the detect. Yes, there is. I'm not joking you. There is. And there I see something. Look at that. Can you see there? Some little boy parked his cars in a row. And when he came back, his cars were gone. Look there. That's a Mercedes. Look at that. What a pleasure. I wonder if there's more. Can we be that presumptuous? Just let me give it a quick scratch. I want to park them in a nice little row, yeah? And those signals weren't very strong. They were quite faint after I took the first one out. Okay, so let's park them in a row and exhibit them. There we go. Yellow, orange, and white. There we go, look at that. We'll exhibit them. Special exhibit number 1. Cool. This is a first for me. Look at that. And it feels like there's quite a lot of fluid in there, so don't be popping that one yet, for sure. Somebody brought their butane gas with. I might have a use for it. I might just at home for me little butane torch. There we go. Beautiful scenery, isn't it? And we're getting onwards towards that hut. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. This is a proper tent peg, wouldn't you say? That must be 12 inches long, if not 13. Proper tent peg, that. I got a use for that at home, that's for sure. All sorts of jumpy numbers again, but we found it down the bottom there where the pinpointer was buried. Another cruddy 5 cent euro, 5 cent piece. Looks like it was an Irish one. It's on this line, still on this line where we're finding the bits and pieces. There's my little tree that I was on about, that I want to go and say hello to again, because last time I went there it delivered me €2. So we're going to carry on regardless. There's a bit of a nip in the wind now, but it's good. I've got my rain gear here. We'll carry on going regardless, because if the rain comes, it's going to chase the people away over there, and maybe, you know what that will mean. Hopefully the other metal detectorist doesn't pitch up on a Monday to come and steal my thunder, to come and spoil my parade again. We'll get there yet. We'll get there. Hello tree, I will see you shortly to come and shake your hand. I will shake your hand. How do you do today? Look. There we go. Good shake that, wasn't it? Now I'm going to wander through here, see where the path takes me, and maybe come out that side. I just feel I need to do it. I'm in one of the clearings. It's littered, polluted. It's ugly. But I just want to show you. If you think you're going to find something in here, think again. Now I can see the bottle caps there and there, but if you go in between them, that's not worthwhile digging. That's not worthwhile. Do you think that's worthwhile? As far as you walk. No, and I don't have a sniper's coil. No, that's not worthwhile either. Okay, I'm going to knock the sensitivity back a little bit. Let's drop it down to 3 bars. No, when the numbers jump around like that, you know it's not worth it. No, there's iron. No, when the numbers change and jump. There could be something there. So we'll look at that spot over there. Okay, because I don't hear any grunt, so I'm going to look there just to see if my hypothesis is an hypothesis worth hypothesizing about. I'll let you know. I reckon it's time to return to the sandy bits there where the water is closer by. Because look at this, it's just pollution, muck and more muck. So I don't think we'll find anything of mention here. Right, I'll stop wasting your time. I'm going to have myself a quick little lunch break, so I suggest you have a wee intermission. Firstly, pardon the wind if it's getting in your ear. Just from the top here, from the vantage point, I showed you down the bottom there that because Evan will swing around quickly and show you, and I'm going to be perched right here, have a bit of lunch to eat, and then I'll find a path here, snaky through, to get a few fresh targets. I'll talk again when we're down there. And a cruddy 2-cent piece. We got them. And I think I saw the harp on the other side, so that's it. Yep, there's the harp. So it's an Irish 2013 cruddy, worthless, but that's our 4th coin for the day. 3 cruds and 1 spendable. I was walking, not concentrating, because I think it's there by these humps where I found that ring last time. But listen to this. That sounds like a proper 50-cent, euro 50 cents. So this is the right line. This must be the right line. Let's find it. I'll show you as soon as I've got it. The old creaking bones are starting to take strain now. So when you hear me groaning, it's not because I want to, it's because it's an involuntary action. Involuntary, I promise. Where did it go to? Okay, let me find it first and then I will show you. But I do think it's a euro 50-cent piece. It's in there somewhere. There we go. 50 it is. There we go. Let's see. Ah, it's a Spanish. There we go. 50. Aha. Another 5-cent. Euro 5-cent Irish. And this one, 2002, is in pretty good nick. The numbers did jump around. Typical iron, steel clad copper signals all over the shop. But not cruddy, because obviously there was no crud involved at this point in time. So, is that where we start the coin line? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Anyway, it's another coin to add to the collection. Usable, this one. The other 5-cent pieces and the 2-cent pieces, they were definitely not usable. This one is. Okay, I'll carry on regardless. Okay, I think, if I can remember correctly, the tide is not long turned. I was aiming to come and walk all along here and then get into the flats over there before heading out. I might have enough time to walk there for about 10, 15, 20 minutes. En route here, I still haven't changed to beach mode. That could be something worth digging, so I am going to dig it. For sure. I'll show you what it is when we retrieve it out of the sand. I think I shall stay in this setting. There's a euro, Irish euro. It's the worst for wear. It's been in here for a while, but it's usable, spendable. There we go. Okay, this will be our line now. Fun and games ensue. Sorry, fun and games ensue. Well, it's rapidly time for me to be saying. Yes, to be saying. As per always, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay free, and be happy. But just before we say bye, here's the contents of the treasure sack here. If we can get it spot. There's our coins. There's our crusty ones. We'll put the crusty ones there. That one's usable. There's the first one that we found, the euro, the 50, the 1 euro coin, at least the 2 euro, the 50, the 1 euro, and the 5 cents. So we have a few spendables for the day. A few bits of glass and a bit of aluminium and the cars. the cool cars. Right, so there you have it. I'll show you where we are. This is the southern end of Brittas Bay. Bit of a rocky spot here, and then there you go. I don't know if you can even ever make out. You see where all those houses are on the hill there, those white ones. Just to the right of them in the dunes is the hut where I started this morning. Just to the right of them there. And then I did the whole traverse. Took me long enough. I'm going out there by those big trees. There's a parking there. That's where the good lady's collecting me. So I now will say, once again, it was good to have you along with me. It's always good to have you along with me. What I'm looking for. I don't take it for granted that you spend your time with me. I am blessed that you do. Thank you. Bye.
This is the view of the whole beach, Brittas Bay.